Welcome to Talking About Things with Jeremiah, your probably unqualified host. Today we're talking about addiction, or more specifically, video game addiction, and whether or not you can actually become addicted. So let's get started. Here we have the common addiction pathway for the brain. The first part, the ventral tegmental area, right here, is where dopamine is produced in your brain. It then flows to the nucleus accumbens, which is a small region that helps you regulate drives in your brain, such as food and thirst for survival. Next, we have the prefrontal cortex, and this is the last place the dopamine travels to. The prefrontal cortex is where you make all your decisions. Basically, what happens when you become addicted to something is that you have dopamine that travels to your prefrontal cortex, and you interpret that dopamine as you needing whatever gave you that dopamine. In this case, it's probably something like a drug through this path, but it could be anything. So why is this important? Well, it's because the same thing happens in video games. Basically, as long as anything happening at the first arrow triggers a response that produces dopamine that flows to your prefrontal cortex, and you interpret that as needing it, you can become addicted to it. That includes becoming addicted to this, becoming addicted to this, becoming addicted to petting these, becoming addicted to wishing these would let you pet them, and so on. Just remember, you can become addicted as long as dopamine is produced at the first arrow and ends up in your prefrontal cortex, and you think you need it. Same goes for everything. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Click here for Glorious Nothingness. Click here to subscribe, and don't forget to like and comment down below.